Josh.
I just wanted to say,
What?
it really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know that you came, Sam.
Josh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever. We're all gonna make it through this. Together.
I want us to have a good time, you know? Hey, watch your step.
I think I can handle a little old set of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
هذا المهر الأسود ظريف للغاية.
كما لو كان الأمير.
What do you see, Enkidu? There is the boat.
Call the one! Someone's taking my purse! I need help!
You little bastards! Hold on. How much longer can you hide, me?
I should not have revealed myself. فلترقد بالسلام. Lend me your eyes. I will need to clear the way to get the boat out.
What? You'll be back.
I need your help, my friend. I will need to clear the way to get the boat out. Now to get onto the canal. Should be smooth sailing from here. I am in the clear. I will dock near the drop-off.
على أن عمر استمر هناك أيضا.
What do you see?
أتساءل ما إذا كان الطويق جاهزا.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Be friend.
بالله أنا هداك.
كانت الشرطة تدق على الأبواب.
Derwish's men will recognize the boat. My part is done.
انظروا إلى سلاحي. طرف الإهليلج الخارجي هكذا يمكننا تقريبا تحقيق.
غريب.
بخصوص التجربة كان مشجعين.
This is the place.
وحرصوا على تأييد تشريعات الخليفة.
I have found my mark.
You hiding dog!
It is done. So much for finesse.
وأن حسين يدرك أن الجاحظة تشير إلى عملوا بجد لكنني أستمر في رؤية
Yeah. Yeah. Got you. I need your eyes, my friend.
Holy Father, grant me guidance. Where could it...
What grief moves you to invoke your god so openly?
Ah, perhaps my prayers have been answered. Could you help a humble monk pay his respects?
You are well armed for a monk.
I was a violent man in a former life, who now seeks to atone in service to God. Though I will admit, some of my old skills have served me well in performing his work.
I can respect a warrior who has found a higher calling. What is your need?
I seek a holy man, buried in one of the older, overgrown graves, but I cannot read the epitaphs written in your tongue.
A simple enough task. I will see what I can find.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Benedict the Dark, a man of great appetites. I do not believe the Christians sanctify gluttony. John of Shiraz. He gambled more than he gained, but always shared his winnings. A generous man, but not one worthy of worship. Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, Here is one deserving of some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
I thought you were here to pay respect, not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately, the Khalifa's men are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Explain yourselves, you filthy shits, or die!
They are guilty of worse crimes. God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
Grant me strength! You catch that,
There was no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
I answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck. Let us get a wider view.
Come back to the way of
I need to get rid of these.
You know, I think the eunuchs are up to something. Ever since the trouble started, they have become very closed-mouthed.
message from Walid.
What the? What's going on?
سيناسبك ذلك بالتأكيد.
Please note that a musical competition will be held tomorrow evening at
لقد رأيت ما هو أفضل
I've taken worse. Fighting with the Abiro.
What see you, my friend?
يقول أهلي إن هناك وحوشا في الماء.
Think they'll be on time today?
علي
How late
استدعاء
were they
الحرب.
yesterday?
Push something.
ما سبيكنسي
كان ينبغي.
ما بايعش الخار
كانت تضع عطرا أكثر لاختنق.
عظيم. Me up. Hey,
ألم تتوقفوا
The Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad,
Show me the path ahead.
that they fall fail.
This is the place.
go. Now, hey. Time to die!
I'll call for help!
What the? Where this dust come from? Oh, damn it!
Anyone comes for us, they'll get a nasty surprise.
A bloody omen. Some bad happenings.
That's right on. Who would dare cross? Turn and face me! I was there! Stop!
التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الحوري لست خبيرا في هذا العلم لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يأتي بجوارب زرقاء مريعة كالشيء في ظاهره لابد أنه مجنون من الأسى هذا روعة انتقاله
The guards will be ever vigilant. Now Enkidu has a clear path. Go, Enkidu.
إن ذلك ليس حقيقة ما مشكلته؟
ولذا راح يقرأ من كتاب الشعر هذا الذي اشتراه
ما بايعك أنت أتمنى لو أستطيع قراءتها لنفسي إنني أتعلم لكن
Hey, what?
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire...
I know you don't get angry often, but
لقد انتهوا من ترميمات الجدار في الشماسية
Show me everything.
أعلي أن ألقنك درسا؟ إن ذلك ليس
سأدور عبر باب الشام.
Do you have something for me? Ha! Very good! It is certain no...
ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالمحتمش على الأبوداش التولونين. بالله أنا أيها الأبلة اللعين.
Arrow caught me then.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Got that one on the side from below that.
چرا حواست رو جمع نمی کنی؟
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure. Be my eyes, Enkidu.
لا تتمادى.
فإن أفضل تطريز حجازي
sure.
على بعض القصب الموجود هناك.
الأوضاع داخل مدينة
أنت اكبح جماحك.
Well met.
Well met.
What do you have?
Please have a look. The tools do make a difference. Going to enhance your gear? Is that all for now?
I will be. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
إن الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the Round City.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
يجب أن أبلغ المراد منا عكس النسبة؟ غير معقول.
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
And the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
كان أقرب من اللازم لكنه حصل على لو كنت الخليفة وأطال عمره لعشت في ظل صاحبي.
I better not use my weapons here.
يا للوقاحة حقا.
ابتعد عني.
بذاك الشاب وبداخل يفشوه. ذلك المنعوت مسددا ولا ذكي سيقدم علينا
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
احذر أيها المجنون.
I need your help, my friend.
عند غروب سيتوقفون عند
يوقع في الفرق بين الروح والنفس؟ لا لا يهم.
وهم إخوة الخليفة على
يبدو أنه يعتقد أن الدم يدور بين
تحلى ببعض الأدب أيها الأبله.
حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة.
ضيق بعض الشيء يجزون عليا الأعور في سجن الملك.
جحظ مؤخرا.
أحدهم يقول
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, I'll silence you! Hold on.
Hold on! Catch up on some sleep. Wait, just feeling tired these days.
Hey!
What was that?
We got you.
What?
You're going to rip your guts out!
Not here.
You are mine!
What's the...
Come out! Hey! Damn you!
There! Come back and die with honor! Coming for you, maggot! Ah! Fist! Time to get wet!
Hey!
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
There!
Bleed!
Not getting through, fool!
Hey! Won't take long!
Got you!
Bastard! Have to give up! What is it?
Someone is going to pay for this!
you!
Come on!
Wear him down! No risk!
Got it!
Damn!
Let's go in! On him! Wait just a...
Now we will find you!
What the...
I grind your bones!
I better not use my weapons here.
سأحظى ببعض الوقت. لا أحاول التطفل، لأن ما يطلع به زوجي أمر مسؤول لصالح الدولة. لكني سمعت الآن اسم الأمير من الأقطع، لذلك لا يسعني إذا افترض أنه سيكون إذا مثلت مقابلة الرسالة. ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسماعيلي
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
هذا ليس صحيحا ببساطة.
أخبره أنه عندما يعود أبي من الحج سيناقشون الأمر. كان مقطع.
فلا نعتقد الموعد المناسب ويمنحون الخليفة كل جمعة.
والآن بعد أن تولى
بلال
والجامع يرفض، فأنا أستشعر
روش‌هایی که خفشون هستید در دستیابی
ما كل ذلك إذا تبديل قوانين
كان التاجر ظريفاً للغاية. كان يصر على أن فاكهته طازجة، بينما كانت أعنابه تختمر وتموره الذابلة تشبه الجلد القديم، وتفاحه أسوأ من ذلك لطول بقائه على الطريق.
إنهم يعيدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من كشكي. لقد عانت تجارتي منذ بدئهم. لا يريد أحد تعريض نفسه للموت بسقوط بناء عليه. لن أتمكن من إطعام الأطفال إذا استمر الأمر لفترة أطول.
قبل أن أنسى، أستمر في رؤية هؤلاء القساوسة غريبي الأطوار حول المدينة. على الأقل أعتقد أنهم قساوسة. رأيتهم عدة مرات حتى الآن في أردية متماثلة، يضعون قلنسوتهم ويمرون دائما في صمت. حاولت التكلم مع أحدهم فتجاهلني كأني لم أكن هناك.
أسمعت بالقوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالعبيد؟ لم أرهم بنفسي، لكن يبدو أنهم محاربون مخيفون من الشمال. لابد أنهم من الأرمن.
لا أقصد تغيير الموضوع، لكن من المقرر أن ترتفع الضرائب أيضاً. زادت ضريبة كشك الضعف تقريباً. لست متأكدة من أننا سنستريح هذه السنة أيضاً، لكن لابد أن ندفع. لقد رأيت ما فعله رجال المحتسب بذراع عمر.
استرقت السمع إلى أحد حراس الأمير الشخصيين أمس. ثمة طائفة من نوع ما تباشر عملها في جند قنصرين وحمص. لقد فقد العديد من رجاله.
سمعت شيئاً مثيراً للاهتمام. هل سمعت شعر أبي نواس؟ الكلمات، المشهد أمام قصر المهدي، لقد طربت لجمالها.
أثقل الكندي كاهلي بعبء آخر من العمل. أرسطو هذه المرة. هذا الرجل لا يشبع. يبدو أنه يرغب في معرفة كل فكرة مرت على عقل أي
There is that poet the bid loves, whose work keeps turning.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك
الصغرى تعرضت لمضايقات
على أن يبدو أحمد
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I
How
mentioned it.
exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Lend me your eyes. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost those who came before are...
Let us get a wider view.
بحسن الحظ أن فريقنا رد رسالة من لوقا في الفرق بين
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
أنت! كف عن ذلك أيها الكلب!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before...
I will
I'm going to drop you! I've got all day! Again? You mirage! When I catch the horse on, blood will flow! How original! Now you die! In that one! Stomp you out! Go on! Try it again! Have to hit harder than that! Someone is going to...
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
You... What? I like these odds.
Got you! Damn you!
better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey! Hey, what's that? On your guard! We have company! Hold on! What? Yeah!
Nobody put it in that thing. Not ever. Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers. You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
What is that? Is there some sort of trouble?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
Hey! Hey! What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous brutes in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? no matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The Scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the Masters of Memory. They are looking for me.
أريد الذهاب لرؤية المرور.
Adult won't be there. Just a flesh wound. But left a nasty scar.
تقول أمي إنها ستعلمني الحياكة قريبا ولن يكون لدي وقت كبير.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
I have posted new contracts today.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome!
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Here's what... Nothing else?
Thank you for
Goodbye.
Guide me, Enkidu.
يا صاحب الحرس.
لقد فهم.
لن تعجبك نتيجة الإزعاج. فلتهدأ. علي استدعاء. حدث الأمر على حين غرة. لا أحاول شراء المنشد بعد.
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن الشخص.
Hey! Taste this! Pay attention to your master!
Another shard. Show me everything.
لا يبشر هذا بخير.
زعدول وفايد.
Travelers from near and far, you hope to make
فقدت صوابك؟ أيها الأبله اللعين. أرغب في الحكم مع ذلك.
A Thaabin member is near.
You're dead!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
Get back here, dog!
Survey the area, Enkidu.
هل تصدق أن ماضي نظف علي حياتي لارتداء الأبيض؟ من الآن فصاعدا سأرتدي الأسود وأعوذ بالله من أن يفكر الدم القوي الذي يسيطر على العالم أبدا.
Now you pay! You, the spineless cur!